Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Humble Sage Food. In this video I'm going to show you how to make one of the delicious native Igbo soup called oha soup. Oha soup is one of my favorite soup. I love it so much because it is very medicinal, and it's medicinal because of the ingredients we use in preparing it. So if you want to make mind-blowing oha soup, make sure you watch this video to the end. If you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and feel free to share this video to your friends and loved ones. Let's get started with the video. Here are all the ingredients we are using for this oha soup. We have our cocoyam, we have our stockfish and dry fish, we have our yellow pepper, we have our palm oil, humble sage palm oil, we have our goat meat, we have our seasoning cube Maggi, we have our salt, we also have our grounded crayfish, we have our ogiri igbo, we have our grounded uziza. You can use uziza leaf. We have our oha, onions, and ponmo. This is how fresh the oha looks like. Here are all the ingredients we are using to make this delicious yummy oha soup. They are all written in our description box. To start up our soup, we are going to be cooking our proteins. I'm adding my meat in the pot. Added my goat meat. You can use any meat of your choice. Some people use chicken, fish, any meat. You can use it and cook the oha soup. So I'm adding my ponmo, added my pepper, my grounded pepper. I added it, and I'm also going to add my Maggi. I'll add the Maggi. I'm adding my onions. So I'm going to be adding my salt. So after adding my salt, I added my stockfish cutlets. I use stockfish cutlets for this oha soup. So I'm going to give all the ingredients a good mix. If you notice, I didn't add curry or mixed spice because this soup is a traditional soup, so there's no point adding them. I'm adding my water. Initially I didn't add water because I wanted the meat to bring out its own water before adding water to it. Cover and allow it to boil until it's soft. Now let me show you how to get the oha leaf ready for the cooking. Take out the oha leaf from the stem and make sure the one you are taking out is very soft and tender. Remove any hard leaf. We don't need hard oha leaf in this very soup. As you can see, the way I'm doing it, the way I'm removing it. Keep doing it. See how easy it's coming out. Keep doing it and see how easy it's coming out. But when it's hard, it's not easy. Keep doing it until you remove all the leaves from the stem. I will show you the next step of getting the oha leaf ready. Now we are done picking our oha leaf. I'm trying to remove the strong ones from the soft ones. As you can see, I'm picking out the stems out from the oha leaf. The next thing is to slice the leaf. You dare not cut oha leaf with knife. Just tear the leaf with your fingers. Look at the way I am tearing it. Look at the way I'm tearing it. This is how you tear it. You don't use knife to cut the oha leaf so that the oha will not turn black or bitter. You don't want that, okay? Just take out your time and tear the oha leaf. Just tear the leaves with your fingers. It's pretty fast, very fast and very quick. Guys, just take out your time and tear it gradually. Quick reminder, guys, if you are yet to click on the subscribe button, why not take a second to do that right now? It will really make me happy, you know. Click the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and loved ones. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Now we are done tearing the oha leaf. Just get a bowl of water. You can do this under a running tap. Just put your oha inside the water and start rinsing it. I like using salt to rinse my vegetables, so I'm going to rinse my oha 3 to 4 times to remove all the sand from it and make sure that the oha is very neat and clean and ready to use. Once I'm done rinsing it, I'll put the leaf in a bowl and set it aside until when I'm ready to use them. I boiled my cocoyam until it's soft. Remember, you can use cocoyam powder or any local thickener in place of this cocoyam. I love using cocoyam to cook my oha because it gives me that natural taste. For Nigerians in the diaspora, since you can't use this type of cocoyam I'm using, you can as well use cocoyam powder or achi to cook yours. Once I'm done peeling my cocoyam, I will start grinding it with my blender. You can use your mortar to ground it. I prefer using my blender because it's very easy for me. So I'm blending my cocoyam. Look at the way I add water, then plug it and start blending it. I'll blend it until it's soft. Once it's soft, I will blend and then keep it aside. So I'm going to be using yellow pepper and red pepper to cook this soup because I love the aroma this yellow pepper gives to especially my local soup. So I'm going to be blending it, and once I'm done blending it, and I'm going to set it aside. This is how I'm blending my pepper. I'm going to blend it very well, but I won't blend it to be too smooth. It will just be normal. So let's go check on our meat. Our meat has been cooking for a while. It's now tender and very soft and nice as well. So you cannot do without the stock. The stock is the foundation for the cooking. I am adding my pepper. I'm adding my washed deboned catfish. This catfish, I washed it with hot water and then washed it very well. Made sure I remove everything. Then I adding my ogiri bowl. I'm adding it. Adding my grounded crayfish inside the soup. Added salt to taste. Adding my red oil. I made sure I add enough oil so that the soup will look very nice. Mix together. I'm turning all the ingredients together and I'm going to cover it and allow it to boil for some minutes. Checking my soup. Wow, look at the aroma. It's really smelling very nice. I'm adding my cocoyam. I'm adding the cocoyam, adding them small. That's how I'll add it gradually. Resist the temptation of adding too much cocoyam so that it won't be too thick. Oha soup is not meant to be too thick. So after adding the cocoyam, I'm going to cover it to melt. A few minutes later, my cocoyam has melted and it's now thick. It's no longer light like the way it was before. Look at the way it is. Now I'm adding a little crayfish to my soup. I love crayfish very well. I love crayfish. So I'm adding it, and I'm adding other little of the ingredients. Adding maggi. I will stir it, mix them together, and also taste for salt. So now I'm adding my grounded uziza seed. I'm adding it to the soup. So I'm going to stir them together as well. I will now taste for salt. I will mix them together before adding the oha leaf. So I'm going to be adding my oha leaf. I'm going to add the oha leaf. So remember, don't overcook your oha so it won't be too soft. So we will mix them together, turn it so that it will be okay. Our oha soup is ready. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is the right time to do so. Remember to keep coming back to our channel. We have lots of food videos for you to watch. Keep eating good food and take care of yourself. Bye.